Hey, this is Uncle Josh, and we're back on Uncle Josh Gaming. We're gonna play some more Cyberpunk 2077. This is gonna be part 4 of my Let's Play. Now I gotta find the save. The game has been updated to 1.04. There we go. Okay, so we have no more attributes or perk points available yet.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
What you eating?
Figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fog?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
How'd you manage this?
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
Tell me more about Dex.
Dexter Deshawn? What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. The important thing is he's back. It's a fresh crew, and he found us.
What's the job exactly?
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but his whole deal, he's riding on you now, I see.
Wait, why me?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Well, Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong, don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Know my way around fixers.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit, hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Muy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's go.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Don't tell me that's a ginger.
So we're gonna get in.
First stop. Ripper Doc. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
I went too far. Oh. I'm gonna have to pull a Yui. Oh. Oops.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
It's not the greatest of park jobs, but it'll have to do. A net runner.
Out of my way!
Oops.
Them out? Oh yeah?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But
So we're gonna take the world as will and idea.
Here at the afterlife.
Oh. Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
So I'm gonna have a look.
I say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to V.
I'll drink that.
Hello? Anybody there?
Hey, Victor.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Though common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure, which can only be performed by qualified specialists, Ripper Docs. There are several Ripper Docs operating throughout Night City, who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities.
Hey, it's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Heard of Dexter Deshawn?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
I'm looking to upgrade.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
I'll pay you once the job's done.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Alright.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, that's top shelf tech. Hey,
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
okay, let's jack in.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities, which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as Ripper Docs are trusted to install cyberware safely. Okay. So, we've got 2 available. An ocular system. I'll go with that. Looted cyberware. What was that? Oh. So yeah, Kuroshi Optics MK1. Oh, so I need higher street cred for those. Hands. Ballistic co-processor. Increase the chance of ricochet shots with power weapons. Directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon's systems, offering real-time data tracking. Ooh. So I guess that's it, I guess.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Uh-oh.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
What's new in the life of Victor?
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Okay, place the arm.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
Oh, God.
Feel anything?
Nothing.
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Ooh.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Better than ever.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, and what type of weapon they use. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick hacks, which you can use against your enemies.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er-did well.
Database of wanted persons. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted, dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you. That's a typo.
It ought to work like a charm.
Nice.
Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
What about the virus?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Thanks, Vic.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What is this?
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks, Vic. You're the best.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, forget where you came from. Guard up, you idiot.
What's taking so long? Move your ass, SA. Dex is waiting on us. Okay, those are the locations.
Come on, punch him.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
You bet on this fight?
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
That's it?
Miss it, don't you?
How's biz?
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Okay, so we're gonna have a quick look around. Equipping combat gadgets. Assign a grenade to the combat gadget quick slot in your inventory so you can make easy use of it during combat. Blade, chemical damage. Cyberware mod. Mantis blades. Cool. I'm just having a look to see if there's... Oh, old plastic gas mask. We'll have a look at his messages. Late. From Misty to Victor. Running late. Sorry, hugs. You're fucked. Blaze to Victor. We won't forget. You're a dead man walking. From Victor to Blaze regarding you're fucked. If any of your lackeys show up here again, they're in for far worse than a split jaw. That's not an empty threat. Try me, motherfuckers. Okay. Biotechnica work with us. Abigail Eden to Victor. Dear Victor, my name is Abigail Eden and I'm a headhunter for Biotechnica. I was wondering if maybe you'd consider joining the world's most socially conscious, environmentally friendly corporate family. We offer full access to our state-of-the-art technology, security. You won't have to relocate from Watson, and an attractive career path. Let me know. It's worth it. Okay. Oh. There we go. We'll take the certificate. We can read these shards later. I think that's everything. Unless there's something else I'm forgetting. Okay, so these are the various side jobs that we have. I gotta wait for the lockdown to end. So we'll continue on with this one. I want to have a look at the inventory. I need a rare component and an epic item component. Upgrades. That's what I need to upgrade. Okay. So I'm gonna go into the backpack. And then I'm gonna disassemble this for some components. Okay. Not quite enough. So I'll equip those. I'll hold on to those.
It's a beautiful day, huh?
I suppose so. An elevator. Beep, beep, beep. Where am I? I wonder.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me, for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets. weapon mods change damage to non-lethal. If given a weapon, combat gadget, or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description. Cool. Oh, how's biz?
How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
Okay. That's good to know.
But you are not the master for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only from you.
The bouncer?
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them?
Gary the
Cameras
Prophet.
are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for crows.
That's funny.
But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri? In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masters by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display.
Oh, there's a crate over here. Oh, I'm getting out of there. Hostile situations. Night City is infamous for brutality. Falling victim to crime is a common part of daily life. Okay. I don't know if I should intervene. I did my part. Oh, there's Dex.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all time, some blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Is some sort of test?
There's some sort of test.
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology. Understood. Got it. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Why meet me? Why the show?
Hang on. I got a question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
The job. Tell me more.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
That's a death sentence.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client, tell me more about her.
Client? What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Maelstrom. What's the issue?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
Take the shard.
Got a classic tale for you. The Psycho Gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. Who is he?
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the woman?
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Know all I need to think.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in the Night City underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities. Wow.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nugget.
He wants to check us out, see if we got what it takes.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Royce, know anything about him?
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
We're gonna start with the client.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Okay, so we completed the ride, and there's go to Lizzie's bar between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. New jobs. Mr. V, I just want to remind you again that eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz. A round sum of 10,000 to be precise. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down, as they're liable to do. Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Thanks for the info. You'll need it. Best of luck. Okay. So we have a bunch of side jobs that we need to do. The pickup and the information. Find and incapacitate cyber psychos. Paid in full. Beat on the brat, Kabuki. Beat on the brat. The gift. And the gig. I want to have a look and see if there's anything I have that I can... everything appears to be good. I got a perk point and an attribute point. So we're gonna acquire body, true grit, increase max health, hail of bullets, pump it louder, street brawler, a flurry. Increase damage from combo attacks with blunt weapons by 30%. All attacks with blunt weapons have a 15% chance to apply stun. Juggernaut, increase armor by 15% while blocking with a blunt weapon. Okay, so these are all blunt weapons. The Gunslinger. Reduce reload time for pistols and revolvers by 10%. Increase damage with pistols and revolvers by 3%. Increase headshot damage multiplier with pistols and revolvers by 10. Increase crit chance with pistols and revolvers by 4%. We're gonna take that. Yeah. So I think we're gonna save the game, and we're gonna end things here for today. In the next one, we'll continue with all these various side missions that we have. There's quite a few of them, and we got 2 main quests, so we'll do that in the next one. Until next time, thank you very much for joining me.